Derivation of the laws of what? Logarithm series, part 2. And this has to do with the derivation of the second law of what? Logarithm. The second what? Law of logarithm states that the logarithm of what? A fraction, say the logarithm of a over what? B is equals to the logarithm of the numerator, which is a, minus the logarithm of what? The denominator. Mathematically, this could be written as the logarithm of a over what? B, which is a fraction, let's say to base m, must be equals to the logarithm of a to base m minus the logarithm of what? B to base m. This is called the what? The second law of logarithm. Our task in this particular part is to see to the derivation of this particular law. Like I said, how the law originated. To do this, I'll be saying, let what? The log of what? A to base m be represented with what? X. We call it equation number what? 1. Also, let what? The log of what? B to base m be represented with what? Y. I will call this equation number 2. Now, going by what? The definition of logarithm, which is defined as what? The power, exponent, or index to which the base must be raised in order to obtain what? The number. For instance, if we have the log of a to base b, the definition of log a to base b is defined as the power to which the base b must be raised. And what? Power to which the base b must be raised so as to obtain what? The number, which in this case is represented with what? A. That is the definition of what? The logarithm of what? A to base b. Dwelling with this understanding, we can reinterpret equation 1 and equation 2. So, from equation number 1, we have what? A is equals to m raised by x. And I will call this equation what? Number 3. Similarly, from equation what? 2, we can say b is equals to what? M raised by what? Y. And we call this equation what? Number what? 4. Having done that, the next line of action is to see to the division of equation what? 3 by what? Equation 4. In other words, divide equation what? 3. Divide equation what? 3 by what? Equation 4. When we do that, we're going to be obtaining the what? Okay, let me take it to what? The top so that you can see it distinctly. Divide equation what? 3 by what? Equation what? 4. What does that imply? It means that we have equation what? 3, 6, a of a over what? B. And that will produce what? M raised by what? S divided by what? M raised by what? Y. Which is as good as what? M raised by X divided by what? M raised by what? Y. So we have A over what? B. A over B. Let me write it clearly. A over B. A over what? B is equals to, now going by one of what? The laws of logarithm. I have done what? Justice to this in what? The series I just concluded on the derivation of the laws of what? Indices. Derivation of the laws of what? Indices, part 1 to part 7. If you've not gone through, like I said, in what? Part 1 of the derivation of what? Logarithm, please correct it. The derivation of the laws of indices, I've what? Done justice to it. I've completed it from series what? 1 to series what? 7. You can go to what? My page, principally to what? Ingest and digest it. So going by one of what? The laws of what? Indices, specifically the second what? Law of what? Indices, we could interpret this m raised by x divided by m raised by y as what? Being m raised by x minus y. So I will call this equation number what? We'll call it equation number what? 5. Equation what? Number 5. Proceeding forth, we say that what? The log of what? A over what? B must be defined as the power to which what? The m. Otherwise, the power to which what? The m. Otherwise known as the base must be raised, which is x minus y in this case, in order to obtain what? A over what? B. So attaching log to this, we have the logarithm of what? A over what? B to the base what? M must produce this power x minus what? Y. X minus what? Y. And I will call this equation number what? 6. The question now is, what is x and y standing for? That will take us back to what? Equation 1 and equation 2, where s is used to represent log of a to base m, and of course y is used to represent, denote or depict the log of b to base m. Now substituting equation 1 on equation 2 into equation 6, we're going to be having the expression of log of a over b, which is the log of a fraction, to base what m must be equals to the log of what a to base what m, which s is representing, minus what the log of what b to base what m, which y is representing. And this is the derivation of the second law of what logarithm. Do not hesitate to like, share, comment, and of course look forward to part 3, which has to do with the derivation of the third law of logarithm. Love you.